What if every Pokemon in FireRed was a regional variant? Today we're playing a ROM hack that does just that, in Pokemon Water Red. Now here's where the fun begins, because our starter Pokemon in this game will be Rockasaur, a rock-type version of Bulbasaur, at least I'm assuming based off the name here. We've got Squirtle with a balloon on its back. Not too many points on creativity for that one. And finally, we've got Chopmander, which is the most generic choice. What? Damn, I guess I'm basic then, because I'm kind of leaning towards picking this one. The fighting Pokemon Chopmander. Oh, goodness, what has happened to your hair there? Thankfully, we still get to see this amazing Squirtle in action. Apparently, it's got Twister as its starting move, which is kind of interesting. I just got the basic Scratch. Like, come on. Maybe I did really pick the most basic one. As you've probably noticed, the story of this game is no different from the original FireRed, but the fun of it lies within the grass. As I've mentioned, every single encounter should be a little bit different. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's lurking in Route 1. A Zigzagoon? Oh my god, what? I don't really know what's going on with the name there, but I guess Zigzagoon's got a little bit of minty flavor to him. Kind of reminds me of like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. I bet it tastes just like it. Now, I've been mentioning for a little while now that rather than traditional playthroughs, I want to do more one-off videos, covering a few hours of gameplay in a single, more edited video. So I'm trying it out here. If you guys enjoy this type of content, definitely smash that like button. And if there's any other ROM hacks you think I should check out, drop them in the comments. Because I have a few ideas, but there's a lot of fan games out there that I've never even heard of, but I'm always down to check out. Oh my goodness, there's a Slugma in Route 1? And it's just a regular old Slugma? I thought every Pokemon had regional forms. Maybe Slugma somehow snuck in there, like it wasn't originally programmed to appear? I don't really know. But we also have a green Rattata. Yeah, so not every regional form in this hack has the same standards of quality. In fact, on the post, the creator mentioned how some of them are literally just recolors, while others have more intricate designs. I do not remember there being an opening here in Viridian, and it actually leads to some grass, which means we got some new Pokemon here in the city, which is very weird for a Pokemon game to have grass in a city, but oh my goodness, it's an evil Togepi! Or maybe poison types, it's called Toxapi. Let's try out our Slap Attack, which is actually going to be a fighting type move, so not very effective. And you got Poison Point, foo! How could you? And as if it wasn't obvious, it is a poison type with Growl and Poison Gas to kick things off. Not too bad, but also not the greatest. I wonder if there's, oh god, not the poison sound effect, dude. This gives me PTSD from my childhood. Like, you don't know how many times I'd be so stressed as a kid trying to walk back to the Pokemon Center before my poor little Charmander died. So here we are in Viridian Forest. I'm expecting there still to be bug types, but maybe not the bug types that we're used to seeing here. This'll be what confirms it. We've got Wurmple? I mean, that isn't what we're used to seeing, in FireRed at least, but it's also nothing new, so kind of confused. But over here we have a Caterpie with a dunce hat on? It might be a steel type, actually. That would make sense. It's Caterpie. You know, steel things tend to cut quite easily. Oh my god! For a second, I thought my game was glitching, because that is a very, very bright magenta it's got going on. And oh my god! Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, right? We just got one shot. My Charmander was fighting, so down it goes. And so does the Pikachu! Gosh dang it, why'd you have to crit him, Suntrit? I was actually down to catch it, but I guess it's not meant to be. Now it's time to take on our first bug catcher in the forest. I'm hoping he's got some Caterpies himself, because that would make it very easy for our Charmander. Oh no, it's Woodle instead, which I think is grass type? I'm wondering if Brock is still going to be a rock type trainer. Probably not, right? If all of the types for the wild Pokemon have been altered, then I'm gonna guess the gym leaders have got something different too, but I have no idea what it could be. Oh my god, you got a Bagon already, bro? Was not expecting Bagon to be a bug type, and also this freaking early into the game. Oh, I guess the question marks is actually metronome? That does make sense. You never know what you're gonna get. Question marks does represent that pretty good. Just gotta pray we get some good with the metronome. Give me a fire blast. Give me barrage? Alright, I guess that works. That hits multiple times too, right? Yeah, there we go. Taking down the bug on. More like bug off, am I right? I wonder if you can actually catch bug on here in the forest, because that seems like a pretty cool one to train. A bug type salamence sounds sick, but it's probably like a 1% encounter rate, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh my goodness, we got it! Bug on, welcome! No! Why? Why out of all the times to get a critical hit? Boo! No! Oh my goodness. Well, I guess Abra's also a bug type here, and it is looking quite hideous with those beady little eyes. What the frick is this? M await supplies at 0.5? Attend meeting at HQ? Code is Psychochu's signature move? What kind of cryptic messages are people leaving in this forest? I'm scared, bro. And we're out of Viridian Forest into Pewter City, which means we can find out if Brock really does train those hard rocks that he usually loves. I really wish I had my running shoes, man. This is quite the pain. Oh wait, this is the sign here. We got Brock, the rock solid trainer, so I guess he does still have rock? I'm gonna guess they're not the usual rock Pokemon we face. Like, you know, let me try to predict it, actually. What's like the opposite of rock? Water? They're gonna have a rock type Krabby as the first Pokemon. Wait, that's basically just Cloth, the new one that was revealed. Oh, I'm totally wrong. It's actually a Paris, which is kind of a crab, at least, so I did sort of guessed it. Not really. I'm not gonna give myself the credit for it, because I guess Krabby, but... Oh, great! It paralyzed us, too. Yeah, that's totally what I needed. We got Metal Claw. That's gonna be even more powerful against Matley coming out. So there's a rock type Mankey. Okay, Mantly. I get it, because like the mantle of the earth, right? I like the design too. I mean, it's basically just a recolor, but somehow it fits with Mankey. A little sunburn. Now it's time to face Brock, the man with the hard... What, you thought I was just gonna leave it at rock? I mean, it's obvious he's got rock types, but Brock hides something else under all those rocks. We got Obsidianite as his first Pokemon, rock type version of Ammonite. It's kind of orange, so I'm gonna guess it might have a secondary typing, like fire maybe. Yeah, our Metal Claw was actually neutral, so I'm gonna say probably rock and fire types, so Slap will be super effective. Rock Tomb, not gonna be doing too much, I don't think. Next up though, I believe he's gonna have the counterpart, so Kabuto as a bug type. Okay, let's throw up a little bit of poison gas. I don't think the Rock Tomb should do too much here either. Except Toxapex is level 5. Kind of miscalculated. Boo's also burned, so this is not gonna end well, is it? And this freaking bug keeps going for Harden, which also doesn't help. Our attack is already cut in half, and you keep raising your defenses, so our Metal Claw is doing absolutely nothing. And all my other Pokemon are like level 5, so it's not like I can bring them in. Okay, we got a crit! Boo coming through, making this not a headache on the first gym. Thank goodness. Also hit level 15, but I think Charmander evolves at 16, so we're not quite gonna see that yet, but hey, we got our first badge already. Not bad. Now whip it out, Brock. I'm gonna grab some more Pokeballs, because I kind of want to go back and catch that bug Bagon. This is my favorite part of Pokemon games right here. How could anyone not love a 1% encounter rate? Now, how's your catch rate? Are you really like a regular Bagon or just a regular old bug baby? Yes! We got it! First try! Thank goodness, dude. That took way too freaking long. Its steel hard head can shatter boulders. It longingly hopes for wings to grow so it can fly. Is that the normal description of Flygon? I mean, Bagon? Wait. Oh my god, I just realized. Did they switch the names of Flygon and Salamence? I'm sure this nickname's not going to be confusing at all. I noticed there's actually some grass here in Pewter City as well. Just like Viridian, we got wild Pokemon in town, which is not normal for your average Pokemon game. Oh my god, we also got a steel version of Starly? At least I'm going to guess. What the frick is Magma Rock? That ain't a real Pokemon move, is it? I've definitely never heard of it. And it's gonna be neutral effective, so maybe this is just a normal Starly still, as in like normal type? Guess we'll find out if we catch it, because I have no idea. But the name Quartzly, like quartz crystal, makes me think either rock or steel, so let's find out that it is flying and rock type. And it also has the icon of a Whismur. I guess because it's a Gen 4 Pokemon, they had to replace something from Gen 3 with it, and Whismur was the one to be taken away from us. But now that we got Brock's hard-earned badge, we can move on to Munch. Glad I caught up to you. Oh god, you're gonna give me finally the running shoes, jeez. And on to Route 3, where the grass is not actually here yet. Oh god, it's gonna be a lot of trainers here, aren't there? Well, that means a lot of new Pokemon to show off, like Friggy, the Ice-type Pidgey. I actually like the names so far, very punny. Well, it's not quite Salamence yet, but Foo, the Chopmander, is finally gonna be evolving. Let me guess, is it just gonna be Chopmeleon? I mean, that would be like the lazy name that they would give it. But I'm expecting some more points for creativity, considering all the names so far have been pretty funny. We got a blue belt now, let's go, moving on up in the world. And yeah, it's gonna be Chopmeleon. Of course. Well, I definitely don't remember there being a waterfall on the way to Mount Moon. Or a weird person up there. Oh wait, I think this might actually be the creator of the ROM hack, because I remember they said once you get the Waterfall HM, go to Route 3, and yeah, that is Route 3, so that'll be like the final boss, I guess. In the grass of Route 3, though, we got Nogard, the weird Ekin earthworm thing. I'm really curious what the frick type you are, so get in there and tell me that you are Dragon? I mean, now we have to train it. I gotta see the Dragon type Arbok. But first, we gotta make it through everyone's favorite dungeon, Mount Moon. I'm sure there's no annoying Pokemon here. Oh my god. Rakosmic? Is that a regional form or just an entirely new Pokemon? Its cry definitely sounded familiar. I think it might have been one of the Reggies? It is a rock Pokemon that fell from outer space and seems to draw power from the sun and the moon. Oh my god, so it's basically Cosmog, but in Pokemon FireRed. What is up with these mini sprites, man? Like, that's literally just a dot. I'm gonna call you Nebby, though. You should all know exactly why, as we're gonna find out that it is Rock and Psychic indeed. Kind of just want to hack some rare candies in just to see all the evolutions for these, because I ain't got time to play all through this game. Oh, Clefairy's a fire type! Clefairy! That's freaking cute. Look who else has got a makeover. It's Magnemite. Okay, maybe it's Psychic instead. Jeez, man, come on. And if I read the name right, we got a steel version of Lileep up next with the inner focus. Oh, that's my ability. Okay, we should be fine, though, with a little bit of slap. That's going to get one shot. Don't even get to appreciate the sprite for more than 2 seconds. Bruh. What? I've always wanted to try some Oddish. I wonder if it'd be Indica or Sativa. Okay, this might be the best one so far. What the frick, bro? It's just so ridiculous that I love it. Finally, Zubat pops up. What the heck took you so long? Could've sworn Mount Moon was like 90% Zubats. And I'm gonna guess it's electric type? Flying Electric is pretty dang good. I think I might catch... Of course, man, we critted again! Why is it all the Pokemon that I'm actually into, we end up critting to death? Now it's gonna take freaking ages to pop up again, unless... Oh my god. What are you doing here? Thank goodness we found one again. And if it's like regular Zubat, then this should definitely be easy to catch. Boom. I don't know what's wrong with my nicknames today, dude. She's gonna be Poison Electric type. That's sick. I thought it was Electric Flying, but it's a little mini Toxtricity. I'm gonna guess since Brock was still Rock type, then Misty's still gonna be Water type, so this Zoobolt would actually be really good to use against her, but of course, we made it to the Fossil Maniac. I wonder if it's still gonna be Ammonite and Kabuto, because we've already seen those. It'd be kind of boring to have the same two fossils. Okay, is that Voltorb from like the 1950s? Before color TV? I'm not too impressed by that one, I will admit. And finally, we got Buzzing. Oh my god, I love it. Here I was thinking it's buzzing like it's been drinking, but no, that's definitely not it. Oh my god, at 1 health! She's gonna finish it off, thank goodness. Oh, that was way too close. Please tell me we at least get a whole level. Wow, that was barely any XP. What the frick, man? Super nerd out here. At least he's gonna give us a fossil, and it's gonna be either the swirl or the dome fossil. So yeah, it's still Ammonite and Kabuto. I'm gonna definitely take Ammonite. Lord Helix, fire and rock type in this game sounds way cooler than bug and rock. And we're out to the route with the best music in FireRed. Ooh, the brothers with the Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Or at least that's what I think. Yeah, okay, I remember FireRed. It's not that long since I've played it. Well, maybe. To be honest, I never go back to replay FireRed, but because of there being so many ROM hacks based on FireRed, I feel like I still know the game like the back of my hand, as I'm sure many other people that have played ROM hacks do, especially FireRed. What the frick, dude? Okay, this is the last thing I was expecting. We got Cold Chick? My gut's telling me ice, because it could be like a cold chick, and it's also light blue coloring, so I'm gonna say most likely ice. Oh my goodness, dude. Seriously, what is up with these crits, man? I only got 3 Pokeballs left, and this is Torchic, so I'm expecting this to actually be tougher to catch. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say anything, man? It's alright, second time's the charm. I just know it. I totally just jinxed it again, didn't I? God damn it. There we go. Cold Chick has an ice sac in its belly, so yeah, it is definitely an ice-type Torchic. That's really cool. No pun intended. So let's try our luck against the second gym leader. Let me give you some advice. The leader Misty's a pro at water types. Yeah. We got electricity, but it's only at level 8. So, you know, might not be too smooth of sailing or swimming in the case of Luis here with his horse ski. What? Is it a dragon? Well, it's got a little dragon wing, but I'm thinking it might actually be poison because of the coloring. But then again, dragons can be whatever color, right? Thunder Shock is still super effective, so definitely not dragon type. Flygon, please tell me you can finish this. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh, wait, what? The rage is building. Oh, thank goodness. You actually hit. I thought we were done for. That would have been embarrassing. I mean, we're only at level 10 here against level 16s. I should have probably done a little more training, but who needs training when you got no guard? Oh, water, Viridian. Not impressed by this. Might honestly have to go do some training on our... Oh my god! Why is this thing so freaking cute? Mudkip! Oh, it's a little grass Mudkip. I actually don't like the design all that much. I feel it's a little messy, but the idea for it is freaking adorable. It just has a single little flower on its head. Well, we've seen Torchic and Mudkip. I wonder if that means Trico might be lurking in here too as like a fire type or something. Or maybe as a dragon type. It's Draco. That is the last typing I was expecting for you, Trico. Let me give you a twister of my own. Hopefully that doesn't kill it, actually. Okay. Don't actually do that much. Oh, wait. Am I out of Pokeballs again? God, why? Every time. What the frick? Maybe there really are new types in this game, because we got a Soundour, which is definitely sound, and Houndour. Also, it's got, like, a Wi-Fi bar on its forehead. Its color scheme kind of has me thinking ice type, though, but there's no way it's named Soundour and it's ice, right? And I'm not technically wrong, but it's just a normal type. Well, that's kind of boring. I can't be bothered to train though, so let's just go take on Misty. We slapped Brock against all odds. I'm sure we can do the same against the pink lady. Okay. I like the wardrobe switch up, Misty. I'm not sure that I'm gonna like your Pokemon though. Starting off with the Wavian, which I already roasted earlier, so way to keep it original. Oh. So this is how we're gonna do things today. Bro, I really just got destroyed by Misty. Oh my god. This is kind of embarrassing. We didn't even get to her second Pokemon. Wow. Might be the first time I've ever lost to a gym leader in FireRed. I got you all the way to level 18, and still all you gotta show for it is Thunder Shock, but at least we're faster this time around, so is that... What? Why did it do so little damage? I'm pretty sure this thing is water and flying. That should be 4 times super effective, bro. You gotta be kidding me. And now we're confused too, so lucky duckies? Oh god, of course. With the water pulse, it's probably still gonna one-shot us. I really thought the training would mean she can actually do something, but apparently this Viridian is just way too tanky. Like, what the frick, man? At this point, my only hope is metronome. Come on, give me a thunder, give me a blaze kick, really? And we miss anyway? Alright, I guess maybe the poison could also do it in eventually. I don't even think Toxapeak can take a water pulse though. I mean, we can take one, but we're still confused, and of course, it's not gonna work twice in a row. I also forgot to buy potions, because of course I forgot to buy potions. Come on, just let me out of my misery. At least you're still poisoned. As usual, it's all up to Fu, so we can at least see what Misty's second Pokemon will be. Hopefully it's weak to fighting. That's like the only shot we've got. It's Sharkle! Wow. Does that mean it's still rock type though? Of course not. Wait, what? Excuse me? Why did that just obliterate it? Okay. Wasn't very effective, but its HP went down quicker than my sanity throughout this video. If we could barely beat Misty, there is absolutely no chance we can beat our rival up at Nugget Bridge. I remember this battle being notoriously difficult in the original Pokemon FireRed, so let's see how it goes here in Water Red. Maybe it'll be watered down. Okay, well his first Pokemon is Frigioto, which thankfully is electric type. She definitely beat a lot of these during the training on Route 3. And another critical hit, dude. This game just hands out crits like candy. I don't think that's normal, but there it is. The strongest starter of them all. Wait, why do you still have a Squirtle? What the frick, man? I was excited to see what the Wartortle would look like at this point. You really gotta blue ball me? I'll take you out with my best attack, Metronome! Oh, I mean, normally I'd be pretty excited we got Sacred freaking Fire, but it's a Squirtle. Oh wait, it's a flying type Squirtle. So that's actually neutral. I kind of forgot, because like this sprite is so basic. Finally, knock this thing down. What will be Neon Green's final Pokemon? I went too fast with the text, so I have no idea. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Check this out. I'm so good at Pokemon FireRed that I know there is a rare candy somewhere back here. It's weird that I can't really guess what type of Pokemon might be at first hand. Like, the name makes me want to guess Steel, unless that actually says Smellum, not Shellum, and then I still have no idea, dude. All I know is we're only on the 3rd trainer and I'm already sick of the Nugget Bridge, but thankfully Doomish is here to turn that all around. Oh my goodness. It's weird that something as simple as a recolor can bring me so much joy. I swear I just saw the next Pokemon coming out is named Stabby, and I cannot even begin to fathom what Pokemon it is. I think we might have a winner for the best design in this ROM hack. I can only imagine what Kingler would be. Like, does he just have a chainsaw for a hand? Like, jeez. Watch out, queens. Here comes Dragvile. Obviously, it's a dragon-type Grovyle, but I like to imagine it's Grovile's version of Drag. And I must say, it looks absolutely sickening. I'm at the point of this game where I'm definitely noticing just how many of these are actually just recolors, and I don't know if I really want to play too much more of it. The answer is most definitely no, but thankfully Slush evolves pretty early, and after beating down every hiker in this route, we're finally gonna see the evolution of Colchic. I'm gonna say it's probably Cool Buskin. Or just Cole Buskin.
A few moments later.
It worked! Yes, I want to see what the evolution of this Flygon might be. Because honestly, these regional forms have been kind of disappointing. But for some reason, I have a feeling Flygon won't let us down. Isn't that right, buddy? Oh, I can already see the silhouette is a little bit more round than usual. Is it just Shelgon with no legs, though? Oh. Well, I can't say it's unexpected, but what is that thing on its forehead? There's no way, man. We would have beat this whole game and still not had a freaking Salamence. Even at level 60, you're not evolving. Are you? Time for some Googling. Shelcoon evolves with something called a Swarm Stone. Well, she just needed one more level to evolve herself, and this has been maybe my favorite of the regional variants so far, even though it is also just a recolor. And as a Golbat, it is not nearly as cool looking. Ay, this game was a mistake. I hope Ekans doesn't need some ridiculous new evolution stone. Oh, thank goodness, there we go. We're gonna see the Dragon-type Arbok, which the silhouette is looking pretty clean already. I got high expectations for ya, and that's actually not bad, okay. Nogard has evolved into... I can't even read that name, what? Oh, I just freaking got it. Because Ekans backwards is snake and Arbok backwards is cobra, this name backwards is Viworm. Wait, you spelled wyvern wrong. What the frick? You spelled it wrong.